Hi guys, welcome to Armchair Adventures, a fun, interactive podcast for children, hosted by me, Connie.
On an armchair adventure, you can go anywhere you like. On an armchair adventure, imaginations fly.
Remember that Digital City Award? Well, we won! Thanks to all you adventurers, we couldn't have done it without you. In this episode, we're going on an armchair adventure with, drumroll please, Cyril and Lily. Say hello, Cyril. Say hello, Lily.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
And how are you both?
Oh, not too bad.
What have you been up to?
Not a lot. We've been watching the birds in our garden.
We've got a bird feeder.
We're waiting for a parakeet. We've heard there was some around here. We haven't seen one for ourselves, though. Sorry, bird watching will sound a bit boring.
Oh, no, it's not that, I promise. I just haven't been sleeping very well lately.
Oh dear.
Oh, I know that feeling.
When I'm downstairs, I'm shattered, but as soon as I get into bed, I'm wide awake with my brain whirring 100 miles an hour. I don't know what's wrong with me.
It can be hard to switch off and get a proper rest.
It feels like all my worries have been lurking at the back of my brain all day, waiting for the lights to go down before jumping out.
Do you know, I wish we could just fly away from it all like the birds in our garden.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Let's get the rest of the gang on the line and we'll see if we can find you the perfect getaway. I have all my lovely customers on a conference call now ready to take part. Say hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hola.
Hiya.
Good morning.
Hiya.
Aloha.
Hi there.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Hello, everybody.
We've been talking about how much Cyril and Lily would like to get away from it all. Somewhere they can switch their worries off, relax and have fun. We thought you might have some ideas about where they could jet away to.
What kind of thing are you after?
I don't know, really.
We're up for anything.
How about a relaxing spa break?
Or a shopping spree where you can really splash out.
Or how about an activity holiday where you can learn a new sport?
Or you could treat yourselves to a show. Something spectacular like a cabaret or the circus.
Or how about a bit of sightseeing?
Wait a minute. We've already been on a holiday that had all those things. The cruise. Remember, Lily?
That had everything.
There was entertainment and activities. You could spend the day sightseeing and the nights eating, drinking and being entertained.
They had a spa.
Exercise classes, restaurants and shops. Even a trapeze artist.
That all sounds amazing. Why don't we go on a cruise ship adventure?
I've always wanted to go on a cruise.
Sounds great.
I love boats. When I was a kid, I used to love watching the boats on Stamford Park boating
I
list.
think this boat would be a bit bigger than that.
The cruise ship we went on was ginormous.
Come on then, let's get ready. I've never been on a cruise before, so you'll all have to help me. What do you think we should wear?
When we watched the boats at Stamford Park, I had a lovely little sailor suit.
I always wanted to dress up as a pirate.
I'm coming prepared with my sou'wester, my galoshes and my yellow wellies.
I like the sound of restaurants and entertainment. So I'm going to get all glammed up in a long floaty dress that makes me feel like Cinderella.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I'm going to wear a long glittery gown, sequins, tiara and long gloves.
Me too, with gorgeous dangly earrings that tinkle as you move.
Ooh, very nice.
What about you, Lily? What are you wearing for the cruise?
A long, flowy dress.
I've got my spinning dicky bow and my light-up socks.
I'm getting dressed up smart too. A thrilly shirt and a dicky bow and my black patent dance shoes. polished until they shine.
Dance shoes? What if your feet get wet? You'll need wellies.
No chance. I'm going to wear beautiful ruby red slippers, just like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz when she went on her adventure.
What about you, adventurer at home? Can you get yourself all dressed up for our cruise ship adventure? Get all dressed up and give us a twirl.
Wow. Everyone looks amazing.
Fabulous.
What are we waiting for then? Come on, Connie, let's go.
Actually, I think you should go without me.
What?
We can't do that.
You all look so special, and I don't feel special at all. I feel tired and grumpy and miserable. You heard me, yawning my head off earlier. You'll have more fun if I'm not there.
We can't go without you.
Please come.
Come on, Connie. It's not like walking the plank.
You'll enjoy it when you get there.
Tell you what, Connie, since you are so tired, how about, before we explore the ship, we have a nice bite to eat in one of the restaurants?
That's a good idea.
Get some fuel inside you.
You'll feel better then.
Oh, all right. Thanks, guys. Let's go on an armchair adventure to the cruise ship of our dreams.
Wow, this ship really is bigger than the boats at Stamford Park.
Just look at it.
It's enormous.
25 floors.
And look at all those windows. I wonder whose job it is to clean them.
What's this ship called?
They're there and back, hopefully.
This ship is called the Dream Maker.
All aboard.
Feels so small next to it. It's a bit overwhelming.
But exciting.
And what a beautiful day for it.
The sun's shining.
Sea breeze.
Listen, there's a brass band playing to welcome us aboard. I feel so special. Look, everyone's waving to us from the harbour.
Oh look, posters advertising all the entertainment aboard. A Roaring Twenties night, that sounds good.
I like the look of the Spanish night. Olé!
Karaoke!
Caribbean night.
And look, there's an Elvis impersonator performing later.
So, where to first?
Did somebody say something about dinner?
Let's head to the dining room. This way!
Dinner is served.
This dining room is enormous.
It's gorgeous.
Look at that chandelier.
Everyone looks so glamorous.
Someone's coming over. Who's that?
It's the captain!
Good evening. Can I just say how extraordinary you all look?
Oh, thank you. Very kind.
That'll be me yellow wellies.
Would you do me the honour of joining me for dinner?
The captain's table.
How exciting.
I've never sat at the captain's table before.
What's on the menu?
Whatever you fancy.
A chocolate fountain.
You can dip in strawberries, marshmallows, mini donuts.
Never mind that. I'm sticking my head straight under. Adventure at home. Why don't you try? Slurp the delicious chocolate.
What else can we eat?
I fancy some nice paella.
Caviar for me.
Very fancy. What about you, Lily?
A proper breakfast.
Oh, yeah, with sausages from all round the world.
A nice bit of black pudding.
Crisps of every flavour.
A wibbly wobbly jelly.
This is the happiest feast I've ever seen. Even the fish fingers are dancing.
What about you, adventurers? If you could eat absolutely anything at a fantastical feast at the captain's table, what would you have?
It's not a proper party without bubbly, fizzy drinks.
Ooh, let's open the champagne.
I've never eaten anything quite like this before.
Delicious.
I'm stuffed.
I couldn't eat another bite.
So, what's next?
Right, let's explore.
I'm sorry, guys. It really was an amazing meal. But I'm not sure I've got enough energy to explore.
You do look tired.
What you need is a power nap.
Good idea. A little lie down before the fun really starts.
We just need to find our cabins first.
Which way shall we go? This ship is so huge.
There are so many doors.
And they all look the same.
What about this way?
This looks like our cabin. It's very steamy. Do you think someone left the hot taps running?
I can't see anything. Where's the light switch?
There's a switch here. Shall I press it?
I don't think that switch was the light switch.
Where are we?
What are all those bubbles?
This isn't our cabin. It's the ship's laundry room.
We turned everything on by accident. The washing machines are going mad.
There are soapy bubbles everywhere.
Adventurer, can you help us pop some bubbles before they fill the whole ship?
It's so steamy, I can hardly see.
Is that an octopus folding washing?
And an electric eel doing the ironing.
This ship really does have it all. What we want is a rest, not to be put to work in the laundry. Even if it means folding sheets with an octopus.
Oh, I need to lie down myself now.
Come on, let's get back to searching for the cabin.
This way.
Where are we? We're up on the deck.
I can see right out to sea.
What a beautiful view.
What's that music?
They're having a dance class on the ship's deck.
A perfect place for it.
Cyril, you've got your dancing shoes, haven't you? Why don't you show them some moves?
All right then, let's dance.
You know me, I'll never turn down a dance.
I never imagined I'd be dancing on the deck of a ship.
And you, adventurer, why don't you join Cyril for a dance on the deck of the ship?
But Connie, why aren't you dancing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'd usually love all of this, but I'm just too tired to relax and enjoy it.
Let's keep looking for the cabin. We really need that rest.
Come on, down here.
One of these doors has got to be our cabin.
Nope, not this one.
Why? What's in there?
Sharks playing cards.
There's something fishy going on aboard this ship. Let's try the next door.
Pirates fighting!
They're coming this way.
They've seen your pirate costume running.
They think you're here to fight.
Let me at them.
Adventurer, draw your swords. We might need you.
Quick, shut that door!
I nearly had them then.
We're never going to find our cabin at this rate.
Don't worry, Connie. We'll find the cabin eventually.
Down this corridor.
What's behind the next door?
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Oh, it's that Elvis impersonator.
I don't think that was an impersonator.
We haven't got time for this.
Next door.
An orchestra warming up.
But it looked to me like the instruments were playing themselves.
Next door.
Try again.
3, 5, 4, 5.
This ship is really big. That's not our cabin. It's a giant. I saw a giant canted beanstalk in there too.
What's in the next door? The frozen Arctic.
Next door.
The jungle?
We're never going to find our cabin at this rate.
Hey, adventurer, can you help? It'll be quick with you searching too.
Can you open a door on this extraordinary ship?
What weird and wonderful things are hiding behind it?
Careful. Some of these doors are dangerous. Thanks for trying, but I just can't see us ever finding the cabin. It's hopeless.
Don't give up, Connie.
Let's try up these stairs. Maybe our cabin is on the next floor up.
Who's there? Oh, it's you again.
Sorry, Captain. We didn't see the crew only sign.
I'm actually really glad to see you. The ship is entering choppy waters, and it's all hands to the deck. Ever steered a ship before?
Does a pedal oar count?
We need to navigate the calmest waters we can find.
The waves are getting really wild now.
The waves are so strong I can hardly stand up.
The wind is blowing us about all over the place.
I bet you wish you had some wet weather protection now. Water everywhere. I'm glad I got my galoshes.
My beautiful dress is soaked.
Will the ship capsize?
Don't worry, a ship like this is designed to handle rough weather.
What can we do to help?
Someone check the navigation equipment. Which way should we go to find calmer waters?
Looks like calmer water ahead.
Adventurers, can you help? Imagine you're on board a giant ship during a storm. Keep a close eye on the equipment so we know which way to go.
It looks calmer this way.
The storm is subsiding.
Thank you for all your help. It can feel terrifying when you're caught in the storm, but the important thing is to keep calm. Focus on finding stiller waters.
It's quite the view from up here, on the bridge of the ship.
The sea is so vast and so beautiful.
I could watch these waves forever.
Was that a dolphin?
And look, they're a little pirate from earlier. They've abandoned ship.
Told you I'd see them off.
I think a mermaid's just waved at me.
Anything feels possible when you look out to sea.
It's immense.
Endless.
Underneath the shimmering sun on the water, down in the dark you will see a new world under the rolling waves, wonders you can't believe. The mystery of the waves, the ebb and flow of the tide, the mystery of the waves, the magic and the adventure you will find. When the night is drawn, or through a sunlit sky, the ocean has music soft and loud as we sail our ships on by. The mystery of the waves, the ebb and flow of the tide, the mystery of the waves, the magic and the adventure you will find. The stories you'll discover down in the city under the sea. There's so much that we don't know about the secrets of the deep. La 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 la. La di da di da da. The mystery of the waves, the ebb and flow of the tide, the mystery of the waves, the magic and the adventure you will find. Right then, Connie, now the ship is steady, let's find that cabin so you can finally have that nap.
She's asleep.
It must be the calm waves.
And you're singing, Cyril.
Should we take her up to find the cabin?
Let her rest.
I wonder what she's dreaming about.
Where am I?
We're still aboard the ship. You fell asleep.
I had the most wonderful dream. You were all there.
Better now?
Much, thank you. Oh, I really needed that sleep. I was feeling sluggish and grumpy and just not good enough. That's why I didn't want to join you on the adventure. I feel really antisocial when I'm tired. Like, why would anyone want to be around me?
It can be hard to feel good about yourself when you haven't had a good night's sleep.
I've been getting so stressed with school and everything that my brain's been on overdrive. And then, because I've not slept, I've been so tired that all my worries have felt even bigger and harder to deal with. It's like a vicious circle.
That sounds hard.
But just being here in the fresh air, listening to the waves, let me switch off all those stressed out thoughts and finally relax.
You know, you can't always fall asleep on the deck of a ship, but you can recreate that relaxed feeling at home.
Plenty of fresh air can help.
Or enjoying nature, like us watching the birds in the garden.
At bedtime, I like to get all cosy with a hot water bottle and a cup of cocoa.
Thinking happy thoughts helps me. Picturing a place I feel happy and calm.
I like to empty my head of thoughts and just breathe.
I keep a notebook and pen by my bed so I can write my worries down instead of letting them chase round and around my head.
It helps me to make sure I'm not looking at devices before bed. Just switch it all off.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate your advice.
Right, I think it's time we were getting back home.
As long as we don't get lost on the way.
Home? But I haven't given you an adventure yet. I promised you we'd see and do all this cool stuff aboard the ship, and all you've done is help me find a cabin. Oh, I'm so sorry. I told you I shouldn't have come.
You must be joking. We've had the time of our lives.
Seeing an octopus get tangled in the washing.
Sword fighting with pirates. Discovering magical places behind hidden doors.
It might not have been what we were planning, but you can't plan for everything. Sometimes you have to relax and just go with the flow.
Ride the waves.
I'm going to try. Tonight, I'm switching all my devices off, having a lovely warm bubbly bath, and then I'm going to lie in bed and picture sunshine shimmering on a calm sea. And if the worries creep in, I'll let them just drift away.
That sounds wonderful.
Thanks, Cyril. Thanks, Lily. Thanks, everyone. You're the best customers a travel agent could ask for. Thank you.
Now to get back home.
Chris, are you still wearing those beautiful ruby red slippers?
They're a bit damp, but they still sparkle.
Well then, let's all hold hands and click our heels. And if we say there's no place like home, I bet we'll end up all cosy back in bed.
Great idea. Ready, everyone?
Ready, adventurers?
There's no place like home.
There's no place like
There's
home.
no place like home.
There's no place like
There's
home.
no place like home.
There's no place like home.
There's no place like home.
Home, sweet home.
And in time to make a lovely bedtime drink.
Next time, adventurers, another one of my lovely customers gets to take us on another armchair adventure, inspired by their passions and interests. But for now, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye.
Nighty-night.
Adios.
Hurrah.
Bye.
Night-night. Sleep tight.
Bye.
Nighty-night.
Night-night.
Sleep well, Connie.
Sleep well, everyone.
End call now. Ah, lovely. And that is the end of Series 2. But don't worry, we'll be back with Series 3 very soon. There's also loads of free activity packs for you to have a go at whilst we're away. Just go to our website www.armchair-adventures.co.uk. We've also teamed up with Tameside Libraries to do some Armchair Adventures themed workshops in the school holidays. Take a look at our website for more information and to book a place. Love you guys!
On an armchair adventure.